Right, so here we have the articulation demonstration for the new Hot Toys Batman Returns Batman figure. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm going to be seeing this and learning at the same time as you because I haven't done anything really to him. So we'll start with, obviously, because of the design of the cowl, or the bat mask, whatever you want to call it, he's not going to be turning his head. So there's nothing there. Um, I can ever so slightly sort of push it down a bit. And obviously I've taken off the cape for this. The cape's not going to hinder the articulation, but it will make this video quite awkward to do. So the cape's easy to take on and off, as you probably saw in the unboxing video. So I took it off for this. So let's see how high up his arms will raise. Rubber suit is hindering that. Doesn't feel like it wants to go any more than that, and I'm not going to force it. So that is kind of as far as that's going to go. If you can hear my dog jumping down the stairs, that's what that sound is. So yep, let's see. You got a ratchet joint in his elbow, and that's going about there and not moving any more than that. The arms will go like that, and then you get that horrible crease there. But the cape would cover that up, but I wouldn't want to leave it like that for long. This is going to be one of those ones, I think, where you can get him in the cool sort of fight poses for your photography sessions and stuff, but you certainly wouldn't want to leave him like that on display. I think this is going to be another museum pose Batman figure. The rubber suit does feel good. There's a bit of space here between sort of his ab section of armor and his actual body underneath. There seems to be some kind of foam padding or something under here. It feels very foamy, and then you can feel the body between the suit, the foam, and the, well, whatever that is. I can feel some foamage action going on there. So, yep, same deal. But this is better than the Arkham City Batman. At least he can hold his grapple gun and all the other things. You can actually have him holding that out. Or speaking into his Batmobile radio comm thing, maybe, but that's as much as that's going to go. So, punch wise, yeah, it's possible, but I tell you, it doesn't feel like something you'd want to do much. No problems. It's just I can tell it's one of those ones best to probably leave him museum pose styly, which basically just means very standard, just sort of standing up and tweaking this a little bit to kind of get them to go in. Because he's another one of those arms really won't go straight down by the sides. So they do kind of better than some other Batman figures for that. You can kind of get them right down, but they always jut out a little bit. Let's see what his leg will do. That's about as much as that's going to move forward, so okay, not much. And I'm not going to push this too far. In fact, do you know what? That doesn't feel like it's supposed to come apart at all. So Batman won't be spreading his legs. I certainly wouldn't. It doesn't feel right, guys, as far as this groin section. When I'm doing that, it feels like it's starting to stress it, so I'm not going to push it. So there's kind of pointless having any knee action here, but you've got the ratchet knee. It will bend. I suppose you could figure out something to do with that, but as far as that's not going to come to much use because of the lack of articulation at the top of the leg there. These boots come off. You just got a peg, and then that peg's in there. There is, yeah, well, it doesn't really matter about the articulation below the knee because of, as I say, the lack here doesn't really, I mean, there's a bit, but not much. That's about as much as I can do. About the waist, turn, suit's going to hinder that a lot. Just doesn't want to turn. This is really close to Batman Arkham City territory, just because of the ratchet elbows. That kind of helps it a little bit. But it's, yep, it's museum pose territory again, I think, guys. Still an awesome looking piece, and you can definitely get some cool poses for photography, which I'll try later. But yeah, same old. Batman's suit kind of just by the very nature of the way it is, it's just sort of inevitable, really, with the lack of articulation. But still an awesome looking Batman. All right, I'm just trying to think. Oh, might as well take this off for the first time. Yeah. Oh, so we haven't got the old school pairs, we've got these new, well, stolen from Entebbe, I think. I think Entebbe were the ones who came up with this design. Independent sticks there. I won't mess with them. I was going to go for the cross-eyed look to finish the video, but I don't think I'll bother. And I never really realised this is a different logo to the one on the 89. Slightly different. Belt's a different shade. Alright. Obviously you can interchange his mouth plates. It comes with two others. Different expressions. You'll see that all coming up. And that was just an articulation demo. Alright, more vids coming soon. See you later, guys.